in and joining me here, whether live with me or in replay, really with my bandwidth, who knows, which is going to work for you. I'm Cindy Daychuk with Queen Bee Creations, and this is What's New Wednesday. So, news from the shop. We're restocking DIY paint because this upcoming month, the monthly sale. So usually I try and have a sale on something a month. So whether it's a particular collection, whether it's, maybe it's some of the finished goods, maybe it's some of the paint or supplies. July is going to be DIY paint. So I'm restocking it all in anticipation of that. But here's the thing. DIY paint can only be discounted if it's being sold from the shop. I cannot discount it online, so it's going to be an in-store only sale. Sorry, but those are the rules from DIY. I don't make them. So they just try and make it so that it's fair for everybody who is online, right, and competing online. So that's going to be an upcoming sale. I'll give you more details as we get closer to it. July as well, I will be going away for a week. So again, I'll give you more details as we get close to that, but it will mean I will not be doing the What's New Wednesday, though I am going crazy trying to get all the videos done ahead so that at least on YouTube, you'll still have the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday videos up. So it's just, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work squeezing 3 more of them in there. So we'll see how I manage to keep up with that. But I'm looking forward to going away to a cottage. So that's that piece. I am hearing rumblings that the IOD Q3, which would be kind of Christmas release, may come earlier this year. And I know that there's been a lot of people that have been asking IOD to be able to get things out, get the Christmas stuff out. So that those of you that have Christmas markets and participate in Christmas bazaars and that sort of thing have enough lead time to be able to use a lot of the products in those Christmas crafts before you have to actually show up with this stuff. So you've got enough time to be able to use some of them in some of your items that you're going to offer for sale. So right now things are gearing up that it's looking like that's likely. I do not have a date for when that would happen, but all signs are pointing to much earlier. I think we had a year where they came out in November, which really mid to late November, which did nobody any good. But I think that they're aiming for early fall. So keep your fingers crossed for that one. Okay, this week's videos. Oh, can you pass me that flower, please? So today's video, sorry, not today's video, but Monday's video. Oh, let's see if I can even lift this. Was this farmhouse window? Oh my goodness, that's heavy. So this was completed using, oh here, I'm just going to get you to take that away. It's very heavy, Nick. So that was completed using the new Elysium transfer from IOD. It's in really nice, lovely, soft pastels. So, and that was a 100-year-old farmhouse window that I was gifted with. So bonus. And we use some Fusion white stain and finishing oil with it after just eons of sanding and fully masked for that. But that one is now completed. That video is up if you want to be able to watch that. That was Monday's video. And that is listed on the website, queenbeecreationshome.com. Everything I'm going to show you is in the New This Week tab right up at the top bar on the page. Makes it easier for you to be able to find. But of course, you can go into and through all of the collections in the Antique Vintage Found or the made categories or furniture, that kind of stuff too. So there's lots of other stuff beyond what I'm showing you, I think.
Did you want the price of that?
It's 95.
Did you see that?
Yeah. So it's up for $95. And today's little short video, just kind of something kind of funky and kind of fun. So usually as soon as the weather starts turning warm, everybody's recycle bins are packed with the plastic water bottles. Not mine, because I don't like buying water in plastic bottles. I just drink from the tap. But I used some Tim's ice cap plastic cups, and I made plastic flowers. So just kind of a fun, cool little thing. I mean, I think that you could make these and they would be super cute on top of gifts instead of bows. And you're using your garbage. So how cool is that, right? So that's today's. Check that out. It's the short, so I think it's like 56 seconds, something like that. And then, oh my gosh, why is everything so heavy? So then Friday's video is this planter that I was gifted as well by the same lovely customer who gave me the window. That's pretty awesome. So this was, again, it's set up that it's got like the little water hole and he's got the little opening in his mouth. But I think this is just a super adorable planter. It's got hanging hardware if you wanted to hang it. I envision it nestled into the ferns in your backyard with a bunch of impatiens or florals spilling out over the top of it. And this video is really showing the technique of layer. You're making fun of me lifting it. I said it was really heavy. So really showing the technique of layering multiple colors of paint using a dry brushing technique to create a lot of texture and a lot of age, and where we did a little metallic on it, and just super cool. I love that look. I love that finish for it. And I love that frog. So he's cute. And I think, Nick, sorry, I forgot to look, but I think he's 40.
45.
45?
45, yeah.
Okay, so up on the website, that's $45 as well. Okay. Okay. So some cool stuff today, some different stuff. And I'm going to start with this because this is a true antique. So this is in, and it's got all the natural wear that you would expect from an antique. I think I called it vintage because I can't guarantee exactly how old it is. I'm going to need glasses for this. So $12 for this. But it is in brass and copper, and it's got all of the riveting details. And this is a matchstick holder and striker. So you would, it's got a little striking pad in there right now, but you could fit a new one in if you needed. And I saw this exact same thing on Etsy for $40. So $12 is a deal. But very cute and very unusual, and I love the old vintage items and things. So there you go. This sugar bowl set. So it's the lidded sugar bowl with a lovely little lid on it in pretty much as new condition. This is from Mikasa in the Lyric pattern, and it is $9.50 for the pair. It's just in a nice, soft kind of worn taupe look more than anything else. I have a cute little planter. So this is $6. It's kind of in a teal pattern with raised detailing around it. And it's just super cute. I mean, like, I'm calling it a planter because certainly I think that's what it was originally for. But I think during the summer, because it again looks unused. I mean, it's pretty much as new. You could use this on, like, for your barbecues or your summer buffets and things with your cutlery in it, so that people can just help themselves if they need a knife or a fork or wherever. But certainly you can use it as a planter too. That's what it was originally designed for. This guy, which you guys on YouTube could see down there, is a frosted fairy light. This is a party light one. So it's mostly got the frosted swirl designs and then these little sections with the clear glass with kind of scallop patterning coming down. And this is where you would put your tea light or your candle in there. This sells in a shop for $14. I had one similar to it that sold. So I think I have a clear glass tea light, this frosted one, and a pink one in the shop of the fairy lights. Sorry, I think I said tea light. Okay, I have a little tiny, beautiful, in great condition. I think there's a tiny little chip along the upper rim for $6.50 of this salt wash pottery mini pitcher or creamer, if you want to look at it that way. So if you like collecting the salt wash, this is just a cute little piece.
That's what you have in terms of fairy lights.
Sorry?
That's what you have in terms of fairy lights.
The pink, the glass, the frosted one. Oh, so I have two glass ones, two clear glass and one frosted. And then the little baby pink one. Okay. This bowl is, I love the design of this bowl, and I think that's what captured me more than anything else. I mean, it was a Pier 1 import bowl in the pattern Karima, and it does have a little bit of ceramic staining on it, but I loved the pattern and I loved the shape of this bowl for $6. I mean, it's kind of a large cereal bowl size or a large salad size, but you know, just as decor or as a nut bowl, or I often like turning them like this and then putting another bowl on top so it works as a pedestal. It's just a really nice kind of soft and the kind of the soft sunflower gold color with the drifting of the blue as well. So just a nice patterning on that. Let me try and create room as I go. I always get crowded and have nowhere to move things. Okay, I love this little plate. So this is from Spectrum Designs in 2016 for $9.50. But look at this little oval platter with those birds across it. I love that. Just so cute. So, I mean, it's not a huge pattern, a huge oval, but it's just a really cute design. They're a little bit raised, so there's a bit of texture to it, and just a cute little plate. Now, this guy, I am selling as a set. So there are 4 pieces to this. This is in the Temptations black lace pattern. It's a floral lace pattern in black, I should say. Selling all 4 pieces together for $30. Now, if you're looking to get this shipped, no, this is really heavy. I think it's like 4 something kilograms. So there's some weight to it, but as expensive as that might end up being, $30 is a steal. It's got these, the raised dots. They're all in great shape. They're all kind of that wavy oval. They're all oven, dishwasher safe. So perfect little casserole dishes. Great little pieces out on your tablescape. If you're having a buffet, then you've got all of these pieces that kind of match. Just a nice, beautiful, but solid, solid little set. All right, I've got 2 out here on the desk, but I actually have a set of 4 that are up on the website. And these are Mexican glass in the pale blue. I think that you guys can even see it. If not in the pictures, you definitely can, with the green rim. So they've got this slight swirl around the body of the goblet, and then as well coming down the base. So really nice Mexican glass pieces. And they have the typical bubble inclusions that you always see in Mexican glass. And there's always some irregularities, right? They're close in size, but they're never perfect. These ones are all closer than any set that I've seen, but these are $18 for the set of 4 of them. All right, let me pull some of these a little closer. Let me get this guy because he's big and tall. All right, this is kind of a metal jug or vase or bottle. I think I called it a bottle. It is in a brushed green with faux distressing, and then it's got this metallic banding with fleur-de-lis along it. It's just a nice, cute, decorative piece. I mean, it's functional. You could put flowers and things in it as well, for $9. It's just cute. I love that. All right, the other large metal piece that I have is this guy. So blue enamelware, kettle in pretty much as new condition. So certainly you've got the hanging, you've got the little handle inside. You could treat it as a functional piece and go camping with it if you choose. It's on offer for $18. These sell in excess of $40. And I love the look of this with the little lid tucked off to the side and florals coming out. There is a little bit of discoloration of rusting along the rim, and that's about it. I contemplated keeping it and making it into a birdhouse. My sister makes beautiful birdhouses out of things like this, and I might be tempted to do that if it doesn't sell right away. But I love this as just a display piece, as a decor piece, as a floral vase. I think it's just beautiful with flowers in it. Just a nice little decor piece that way. This little sugar bowl, this is a handcrafted and signed pottery sugar bowl or jam pot. It's got the hole for the spoon to be in there. A little swirl handle top. It's kind of like in a gray-green top with kind of the speckled caramel base. And it is surprisingly heavy. So it's glazed all throughout the inside. And it's got a lot more substance to it than it looks like it would. But I love that little design. I love the shape of it. And that's for $9.50 on the website. So very cute design on that one. This little canister, it's got the locking lid and it's got the rubber intact on it. This is a mini Delft from Holland canister. So it does have the Delft logo and insignia, etc., on the bottom of it. So this is $12. There is some discoloration of the ceramic, which is very typical when you get into aged pieces like this. But the hand painting is still intact. It's not worn. It's nice and bright and blue and vibrant. So it's in good shape for its age, which I finally made it to Taekwondo today and I'm feeling very sore, which doesn't bode well for what tomorrow is going to be. I'm not making it there regularly and I pay a big price, a big price afterward. So I am not in as good a shape for my age as the little Delft pot is. All right, we have this little, okay, I love this little dish. So it's a covered bowl from the Seagulls studio. So pottery bowl. Look at this. So look at the little chicken face staring up at you with the beak. I just think this is the cutest little dish. So it is glossy glazed on the inside. So if you were using it for like a sugar bowl or a candy dish, then easy to clean on the inside. The outside is all in a matte finish and just with a little bit of black detailing and the polka dots at the top. So $9 for this little crafted guy. So cute. This is a small glass bird. So really in good shape. There's no visible chips, and it's got some of the Bulla Conte, the bubbles on the inside, deliberately placed, and it does have a polished base to it. So just a cute little decorative bird item for $7.50. These two, I love these guys. So I call these mugs because they are pottery. They are each hand signed. So you could use them as a handleless coffee or tea mug if you wanted. You could use them as a tumbler. So, your choice. But each has the raised detailing. So the black outline around all of the hearts on both pieces is raised. So it's got a great textural element to it, makes it easy to grip because you have something to grip. Selling them together as a pair for $14. So those heart mugs, tumblers, they're versatile. Use them as you will. This piece is a big oval enamel tray. It's got the kind of the blue-black outline around the rim. There is a little bit of light scratching on the top. I took a close-up pic of it that's on the website. This piece is originally from Sweden. So it's a really good quality collectible enamel piece for $11. And two more things. Last week I had two things that were down on the floor that I was supposed to be showing you guys, and I forgot to show them, and both those things sold. I thought, oh, well, I'll show you this week. No, people went
So
in.
don't show that one next.
Yeah, people went into the collection. They saw it. They bought it. All right, this guy. I love this guy. He is a stylized giraffe. I'm going with giraffe. And then I had a customer walk in and said, that's a really cute giraffe. So I'm sticking with giraffe. But really, you could call him any animal you want. So pottery, carved designs on the side, unglazed feet and tail and horns or ears. I mean, there's three of them at the top. So I'm saying stylized, but just super cute with kind of this mottled blue and kind of dark ochre kind of.
Why would a giraffe have a saddle?
I don't think of it as a saddle.
What would it be?
I think it's a stylized design, Nick. It's not a saddle, it's just a design. You think he's a horse?
Yeah.
Well, it could be a stylized horse. Okay, two people thought it was a giraffe. Nick thinks it's a horse.
Why would a giraffe have a saddle?
Because you're seeing it as a saddle. I did not.
So what is it then?
It's just a design, I said. Oh, I regret bringing him sometimes, you guys. Anyway, it could be a horse if you want him to be a horse. I thought he was a giraffe. My customer thought he was a giraffe too. I didn't ask. She just came out with giraffe. It could be a stylized horse.
Could be a giraffe. The tail's pretty short.
Giraffes don't have huge long tails.
That's what I'm saying. So it could be a giraffe.
Yeah, it has more a giraffe tail than it does a horse tail. You need to get off the saddle. Just drop the saddle. He's got cute little eyes, and he is a stylized animal. You can vote yourself as to whether you're team giraffe, team horse, or team something else. I'm open to it. I just like him. I like the coloring. I like the design. I like the shape. So I'm okay. All right. The last item that we've got listed for $30 is this hand painted watercolor. This is $30. I can't read the signature. So and I'm not good with flowers. So there's daisies and then purple guys.
Iris.
It's not an iris.
Iris are purple.
Yeah, irises are purple, but there are no irises in that picture. These are other purple flowers.
buttercups.
They're not buttercups. Okay, you just need to be quiet now. So it's double matted, professionally framed, just a really nice, light, cheerful kind of floral with daisies from 1988. So I can read the date. I just can't read the signature. And it's got kind of like the blue and the yellow background. So very soft, very pretty. Original watercolor for you. Okay, I am looking around. I think that's it on the floor. That's it up on the table. Thanks for tuning in and watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Share if you feel like it. You know, don't if you don't. Check out the videos this week. That definitely helps me out as well. And I look forward to seeing you next week. And until then, you guys, take care.